Being a self-sufficient pilot is quite key when you first learn. So in light winds, practice throwing the glider out in a mushroom out into a bit of breeze and just using the A's and holding on the brakes. Fluff up the glider to build your wall. Lines always look a bit messy, so step back away from the glider, bring a bit of tension so that you don't cross the lines but actually the risers cross, and you'll find it easier to find your brakes, your controls and your A-lines for launching. Proper preparation in aviation across the board is key to successful launches. So look how we can start to move our body left and right in order to adjust the shape and the nature of the wing. Ideally, you want an even glider, wingtips in, slightly raised in the centre. That's the perfect start to a perfect flight. Fluffing up your glider is best done in light winds when practicing anything with a reverse launch. Get the technique nailed in winds under 10 miles an hour before going out and doing battle with 12 to 16 miles an hour breeze. Wrapping your hands around the brakes will allow air to flap under the trailing edge, and it will all go downhill from there. To keep your glider pinned on the ground, you need to be leaning back in your seat, tensioning up the A's with your body weight, and a gentle bit of brake pressure to keep the glider pinned in whatever breeze on the ground. We're just showing you how to make a very simple reverse launch. Having grabbed the controls in the appropriate hands, make sure the risers have got tension so they clearly cross. With your right hand, grab the right riser that goes to the right wingtip. With your left hand, grab the left riser, left wingtip, and we're good to go. Having grabbed the controls in the appropriate hands, make sure the risers have got tension so they clearly cross. With your right hand, grab the right riser that goes to the right wingtip. With your left hand, grab the left riser, left wingtip, and we're good to go. So this second technique is very popular in our school. Set up as you would do normally, and then as demonstrated here, I'm right-handed. So grab all the A's in your right hand so that you just have your left hand spare, and with time you'll realise that you can use your left hand to reach around above the pulley on the brake and capture the brake line there. Therefore you've sort of got control of all the brakes as well. So the pull-up is key, and the timing of the pull-up is everything. You need to be able to, in the same way as some people learn a dance step, you need to get into the natural timing of driving back into your harness in one step and immediately going back on your front foot, making 2 to 3 more weighted steps to slow the glider down as it accelerates overhead. The turn, easy enough as long as you've checked which way you're going to turn or twist. Always use the same way. With the weight on your back foot, twist your head and shoulders around and through the risers. Don't be tempted to look at the wing, look at where you're going and drive off the hill. So to collapse a glider in strong wind, practice grabbing the rear risers, pulling them neatly down, and as it's collapsing, run towards a wingtip and the glider should concertina in the wind now that it's not being inflated by the breeze.